On October 15th, 2022, officers were on foot patrol when they observed a male subject standing in front of a bar in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Police were familiar with the male from prior contacts and knew he had a suspended driving status, as well as a bond condition to not be in any bars or taverns. The male was identified as 27-year-old Larry Baldwin Jr. As the officers were near Larry's vehicle, they observed him get into the driver's seat and leave.
Running off the apartment building and was caught by like 3.
Allie, stop that Buick. No lights out on 3rd, it's Larry driving.
Larry appeared to be traveling at a high rate of speed without any lights on. When a traffic stop was initiated, he pulled over briefly, but then took off rapidly.
3rd and Cameron, Wisconsin, Adam King Frank, 5827. Adam King Frank, 5827. The vehicle's taken off, southbound on 3rd.
Due to safety concerns, the officer decided not to pursue him. 4 days later, police observed a vehicle commonly driven by Larry in an alley. Upon approach, the officers noticed Larry in the driver's seat, and he quickly put the car in gear, again fleeing at a high rate of speed.
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop! He's leaving out the alley on 7.
Good call though. We just missed him. He didn't see us at all.
No.
I knew he was always going to go pull the car door, so what I do, jump in the car and...
Yeah. Another felony fleeing.
Yep.
Another 4 days later, police were dispatched to a bar for trouble with a party call. As officers arrived, they saw several people screaming and yelling outside. They also recognized Larry, and another male began walking away.
Arrest me.
What for?
I don't know. Ask the guy who's recording me for no reason.
No. You're standing out in public.
For what though? What are you walking towards him for?
Videos.
Officer Graves. Why are you walking towards him? Like I'm the one who was talking, not them.
I'm not Officer Graves.
Due to Larry having pending felony charges from the last few weeks, they approached him.
Come talk to me for a second. We got a call here at the Old South about you guys yelling at someone and...
I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not in my business.
Okay. Larry, I gotta talk to you, man.
That's not even my name, bro.
Come over here right now. You're being detained.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
I gotta talk to you.
For what, bro?
Come here. Come here. Stop, you're gonna get detained. Get on the ground. Get detained. Hey. Get on the ground now! Stop now! Just means running off the 5th, white shirt, black pants.
As the officers pursued him on foot, Larry ran back to his vehicle and got into the driver's seat.
Stop! Stop, Larry!
Hey, come on, do it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
He has nothing to do with the situation. Why are you guys targeting him? Can you answer that for me comfortably? Can any of you answer that? Why are you targeting him?
No.
He does not have. You guys have solved that. He has no warrants. He has nothing. Why the are you guys attacking him? I'm the reason you guys got called because he was recording me.
He has
Okay, nothing to do with that. What the is wrong with you guys?
You need to be quiet or you're going to go to jail.
Arrest me, please. Because what the is that? I'm just saying. What the yo?
Sounds like you had warrants.
He didn't though.
Well,
We have felony charges on him.
For what?
I don't know.
Multiple incidents.
For what? Can you guys list any felony charges before you attack another
Felony
person?
flee and second-degree reckless
Okay, now it is.
safety.
No, answer what?
Ball
Can you? Okay, please. I'm not trying to be a psycho. I'm just saying. Can you guys please tell me why you attacked that male? Out of all this situation, you guys come here and you attack him for what?
We're not going to talk to you.
You're not? For what?
75 status.
We're not going to talk to you? Why? How can you not answer that?
We have charges on him.
You guys literally got called because that guy was recording me. Me. Are you guys
People can record in public. People record us all the time.
Okay,
It's not a crime to
you call the
record.
cops and you attack them. For what? That is wrong. Fuck.
Right there.
Looking for anyone else here in this neighborhood, or just him?
The one that's
Just him. Are you looking for anyone else
That is
besides him?
wrong.
God.
Okay. Do we need to talk to Bill or no?
I haven't talked to him yet.
That is
I'm gonna
sad.
call him.
Guess he got away this time. I don't know what her problem is.
I just pulled up.
Listen, man, because you got people talking right here.
Yeah.
Dude started saying this.
Yep. Yeah. We heard that's why we were here. Is he was recording, so she called
He was
us.
recording people. Recording.
Yep.
That's one. That's a violation.
70-35, see where you went.
It's not though.
But at the same time, you're violating somebody's privacy recording.
But you're out in a public space.
Yeah.
There's no law
understand
against
that.
it. There's no law
I
against it.
understand
So
that.
we couldn't do
But-
anything about it, but we
but
could just tell him to stop.
When they asked him to stop, kept on.
Because
Then,
she was screaming. It's her
no,
own fault.
first it was like this, normal.
I mean, she's taking something that wasn't a big deal, turning it into a huge deal. So,
Honestly, no.
but Larry's got a bunch of charges. So that officer tried to arrest him, and he obviously got away.
Moments later, his vehicle was located unoccupied and crashed. Witnesses stated they saw a male flee from the car.
Yeah, what happened?
We were in our apartment down there and we heard squealing. We were about to leave to go hiking and we saw this
Someone
car.
might have been passed out or
So
something.
we were like, there might be a medical emergency
Okay.
and we just walked over. There's no one.
Yeah, this car just took off from a fight down there at Old Style Inn, so obviously he crashed into this thing here.
Yeah, we just heard the crash.
Got someone else passed out or something.
He's gone? No one, you guys didn't see him take off?
No, we didn't see anybody take off.
39, he crashed down here. He's gone on foot somewhere.
I was getting gas and I heard somebody squealing, so I don't know if he came out of here or what, and I looked up and he hit the pole,
Yeah.
and then he took off
running that way?
Was a colored guy,
Yeah.
6 foot.
Was he wearing all black or?
A white shirt. And
A white
black,
shirt?
Yeah. He tried to take off with it and it just revved up and he
Yeah.
couldn't move it.
Yeah,
So,
his tires are toast on it.
you know,
You saw him crash into this pole here, and then he just took off running. White shirt.
Front this way.
Yeah.
Just a white shirt now?
White shirt, I think. Yeah, that's what he said. It's running. It's open, so in this search it's abandoned vehicle. Oh, there's blood on there. Careful.
So he took off this way?
Yeah, he went running northbound.
Just pulling in. Just got some little day trade action, and I heard taser deployedness, so that's not good at 8 o'clock on a Sunday.
Towards through the lot of Wells Fargo, possibly.
You must have been calling the mail.
Yeah, you can. Well, you see the marks here.
Yeah. So Larry Baldwin's driving this?
Allegedly, he smoked his tires. What happened? Here's a chunk of his rim.
Caught up. He's holding on to him, trying to get him to the ground, and I just about had him, and he got loose. So I pulled out the taser, tried to tase him. He tased at the same time. We missed him. Okay. It hit his shirt. His shirt was
I think
just
I got
hanging.
one prong in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we had him again, and I was coming up, and I tripped in the tomato plants. Took a digger.
Then he gets in the car.
Then he got in the car.
And he started it. Like,
Yeah. Because at that time, neither one of us had a cartridge.
Almost a month later, La Crosse police were informed that Larry had been arrested by Wisconsin State Patrol in Monroe County on his warrant. He was then extradited back to La Crosse County Jail.
Yeah, we can take him in the interview room if he wants to talk to us, but yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to read you this sheet, but we can go in the interview room and then we can go from there. So.
About what?
But, well, we'll just.
That made me feel real uncomfortable. What's going on?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used to in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have the lawyer with you during questioning.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to answer questions at this time, you can stop at any time during the questioning. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you? Yes? I need a verbal yes, man.
Wait.
Do you understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Having those rights in mind, you wish to answer any questions I may have for you at this time.
This is an investigation?
Yes. So I need a yes or no on that last question. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have right now? This is regarding an investigation with you taken off from some of our officers.
Oh, that's not an investigation. Come on, we talk, man. Put that piece of paper. Talk. What's up?
Okay. Well, having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have at this point?
Man, look, I know my law, all that. Who did you guys think I ran her phone? It's just like fleeing. Like what do you guys want from me, bro? Okay. Why do you guys?
All right. So right now, it sounds like based on the initial reports, taken off from our officers 3 times that they've tried to talk with you. So
how do you guys know it's me?
And pretty requisitely because multiple officers were able to identify you.
How?
Because they saw you. So.
All of these charges, what were you guys' probable cause for trying to come up to the person you saying that's me? What? Like, why? What are you got? Like, for real? You like, it's like since I moved back out here, I'm not stupid. I know me and my dad, I dealt with my dad. I don't sell drugs. Y'all don't have to follow me. You too. I didn't send you like, why do y'all bother me, bro? Y'all don't have no drugs. Y'all trying to get any little thing just because y'all couldn't get my dad. Don't look at me like that. Answer, like talk. You asking me questions. I should be able to ask you. You're a public servant. You're an agent, officer. Why y'all keep harassing me? For what? Y'all don't have on me.
Okay. Well, this is just from the other officers.
Bro, answer my question. Don't you want me to answer yours, bro? Like, come on, we grown as hell.
Okay. All right, let's get going anywhere.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So I'm just letting you know what the charges are, Larry. So.
You don't want to answer you a question, bro. You don't want to answer my question back. You're supposed to be a public servant. Because I got on orange, they want to treat me different, bro.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah, it might be you give us a little bit.
So calm and genuine, man. Of course they have to leave. Close doors, then you can see with us when we get this done. They'll try to harass somebody else and they're gonna get away on y'all last two.
Larry was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, ×3. Second-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×2. Misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and bail jumping, ×3. He received several citations totaling over $2,000. Larry's attorney asked the court that he be released on a signature bond since he turned himself in voluntarily. The judge rejected the request, stating Larry showed a gross lack of respect for the community while fleeing and set his cash bond at $10,000. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.